Hey folks, Wish SE up here in New Hampshire today with my good friend Brad Gaudette of BG Gunworks. Brad has done the custom work on this Glock 17, this Gen 4. This is Brad's actual gun he made for himself, and what he's done is he's milled out the top of the slide here to insert the RMR, the Trijicon RMR. He's also put suppressor sights on the gun, and these are suppressor sights with tritium inserts, so they are night sights for the gun. And then finally, he's got the Surefire 300 light on here. So this, from a combat standpoint, is set up really great. We're going to shoot it today and give you a perspective on it. I'm really excited. As you know, I've been shooting the M&P Core now for a few weeks. One of the things I noticed immediately when I picked up this gun that Brad has made is the fact that the sights, finding the front sights, are much easier, and that's because this RMR sits a little bit lower than where Smith has their sights placed, and that's because the Smith is designed so it can have multiple types of red dot optics on it. This gun, on the other hand, has been designed so only the RMR will fit on this. The advantage of designing a gun with only one red dot in mind is it allows you to lower the placement of that and make better use of the sights to co-witness with the optic itself. So we're going to shoot it and give you guys a perspective on it, but I have to say, just from holding the gun and feeling the gun, it feels great, and unlike the M&P Core, when I press out, that front sight is right where I'd expect to see it. With the M&P Core, I really have to hunt the front sight because of the fact that it's positioned in a different way than it is on the Glock. So let's get to shooting right now. Okay, so we've got our RMR at about a 4 setting, maybe a 3 or a 4 setting. And as I press out, what I see right away is that tritium front sight, even though, you know, we're obviously shooting in daylight. So I press out, I see the shot. Very easy. No problem whatsoever. And I'll tell you, that front dot, red dot, seeing that red dot makes it so easy to get hits. You just allow it. Good to go. Really liking it. We're going to take a slightly different angle now, and actually, since it's Brad's gun, for some reason he wants to shoot it. We're going to let him shoot it. And he shoots a lot better than I do, so we're actually going to let him shoot it because he can shoot faster. Let's get to it. Okay, so downrange, 25 yards, I'm going to try to get some accuracy going here. I'm shooting some 115 grade factory reloads. So one of the things that you find when you shoot a red dot optic is there's a lot of movement, a lot of bounce, and you really have to some degree, ignore that, and simply when the red dot is where you want it, go ahead and press the shot. The second part of this from an accuracy standpoint is also really riding the reset. Once you've got the reset back where you want it, simply pressing the shot as soon as that red dot optic is on point. The longer you wait, the more dance you're going to have. So we took 5 shots. We're going to walk down range and see how we did, and we'll show you that. We've also got a piece of steel, and I'm simply going to spin the camera around and take some shots at steel. So when I do my part and effectively manage the trigger, no problem getting hits on that steel out there. Let's take a walk down range and take a look at our paper target. So what we see here is we've got one, so what? The group is up here. And if this were my gun, what I'd want to do is I'd want to make that adjustment for the ammunition that I'm shooting. What I'm seeing here is that this gun for me is not at point of aim, although if I made the adjustment down, they're definitely within the palm of my hand, which is what I would consider combat effective accuracy and what I'd expect from a pistol at this distance. So I'm real happy with that. Again, this gun that Brad has milled out the top and then inserted the RMR sight is really a soft shooting gun and very easy to get hits on target. Well folks, that's it. Special thanks to Brad Gaudette with BG Gunworks for the use of this gun and allowing us to test it today. I really like it. In some respects I like it better than my M&P Core because of the sights, the way the iron sights align with the red dot. So, good stuff. I really think red dots are the way to go and certainly are the future for defensive handguns. Thanks so much for watching. As always, stay safe.